Good morning. It is just barely daybreak, and it is, as you can see, overcast as far as the eye can see. No need for sunglasses this morning, thankfully. It is very autumn cold. It's about 45 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Feels very comfortable for me, anyway. So, what are we going to talk about today? Well, as you can see, it's getting cold, so I have more reasons to wear my Go Free jersey that Reptile and his wife got me. Thank you very much. Today, I just want to talk to you, not really about anything that deep, just about election stuff and and how you can use it to your advantage to make positive influences in the people around you. A lot of us, you know, really aware, pro-white, pro-truth people, we get tired of having our friends and family just not on the same page as us and just not paying attention to the same stuff. So during a big election like this, during the circus that's going on, where everybody has to hear about Trump and Kamala and election this and election that, now is a good time to have some things pre-prepared. Little video clips that are only a few seconds to less than a minute long. Maybe have some really concise articles that you have on your phone, or you have in however it is that you share material with your personal friends and family. Maybe you're in some kind of messenger group with them. Maybe you have, I don't know, a Discord server for you and your local friends at your gaming store or whatever. When people bring up or want to talk about the election, instead of getting really passionate and, like, you know, doing the autistic screaming that we all want to do, maybe just share some links about some specific little clips that are important to you. Like, let's say you live in, what's a good one? North Carolina, right? Share articles or clips showing how, like we covered on Discord and Dragons and many of the content creators have covered recently, how FEMA money is being used for immigrants and not to help the heritage Americans of North Carolina. There's plenty of material on that. You can just share that link and be like, this is why I want change. This is why I think that Trump will be better. Is he perfect? No. But I think he represents more possibility for maybe some good stuff being done than the other option, which doesn't. You can also share, don't go too into the weeds with data, because most people, it just misses them. But you can say stuff like, I think that America was better when we had an America-focused economy. And then you can send a link or two about how the very first thing that the Biden administration did was start just tearing up all of the positive changes that the Trump administration made for American energy production, for America-focused economic choices. Which, you know, Trump ain't perfect on that either. But it's a good way to introduce your friends, co-workers, family into maybe being willing to taking steps to improve their knowing on things. Because if you don't shout at them and shake your fist like Alex Jones, you just share a link and say, this is why. And that's it. Maybe say a few words that don't sound like you're, you know, mad and loading a gun and about to kill somebody. Then regular people will be more likely to engage with what you have to say. That's what I have learned the hard way in my experience. So, at least around here, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is talking about the election and Trump. I hear it at the grocery store, I hear it at the gas station, I hear it everywhere. So, if maybe your social situation is similar, it might be a good opportunity to, you know, drop a link, maybe from No White Guilt Clips. Maybe when the race thing comes up, be like, yeah, man, white people have it bad. There's this white guilt stuff going on. I don't like how anti-white the media is. And it's been going on a long time, man. It needs to stop. And like maybe just share like a clip from No White Guilt Clips channel. Something like that. Just to let them know that, hey, this is a problem that is known, and there are a bunch of people wanting to do something about it. Maybe that person will be inspired to do something about it or to take steps to help. And it's not that I think normal people are like useless or stupid. Normal people are normal. You have to remember, if you're following my content and you know everything that I talk about, you are not normal. It is not normal to spend a massive portion of your life's energy and time digging into evil government lies, evil narratives, the spin on things about COVID and all these other lies that we've been told. It's not normal to do that. We are way outside the norm for that. But normal people like to listen to stuff like wrestling podcasts, Joe Rogan's podcast, sport podcasts. That's the kind of material they passively absorb. So, of course, they're going to be at least somewhat aware of the broad strokes of the socio-political landscape. So, it's easy to make inroads with common touchstones that regular people know, like Trump and Joe Rogan, for example. That's a good one. I talked to my cousin about that. He was very receptive to the things I have to say, but he usually is. So that wasn't like a big victory. So, I think the point of what I'm saying here is recognize, like I talked about the last couple of weeks, recognize where normal people are, and maybe you can help them expand their knowing, and maybe that would motivate them to make better decisions. But if you yell at them and act crazy at them, they're probably not going to be receptive to the links you share and the things that you say. And utilize the opportunity that we have with the Trump thing to, share some knowledge. Maybe maybe you're younger than I am and you're in college. Well, talk about the Old Glory Club. Say like, hey, there's a bunch of motivated guys who love America and who don't hate white people, who are building a wonderful fraternity to help make America great again. You can even use that language. And you can send them the Pony Express Radio podcast. You can, again, these people are good candidates to expose to the Go Free community. Send them some clips from from NWCG Clips channel. And you can also send them a link to the Long Jason streams over on Sunday. You can get people interested without browbeating them. And especially when their common interest is up. It's a good time. Strike while the iron is hot and all that. So, that's all I wanted to say, is use the opportunities available to us wisely. Speak wisely and understand where normal people are at. And if you care about influencing them, which a lot of us have given up on that, I understand. But if you care about it, which I still do, I want the people around here to at least be aware of the things I'm aware of and maybe make better choices. So I'm not giving up on that. I love this area. I love the people here. It's a good place. And I want it to continue to be good. So I'm going to do what little I can. And people that I don't know personally are doing some things around here. That's nice to see. But, excuse me. Anyway, it's going to be a short one today. I don't feel very good. I think I'm still struggling with the seasonal allergies. They're usually gone by this point of the year, but we had 2 hurricanes, so who knows. And my mother's been pretty sick. Thankfully, she's getting over it now. It was just a bad cold. She just laid up for a few days. So that's good anyway. I was worried it might be something worse, but no. It was only a couple of bad days, and she kicked it, and she's getting better now. So thank you guys for those of you who prayed for her. I appreciate it. So I'm going to just wrap this up. This week we are doing... I'm pretty sure we're doing an Empire of Lies. I haven't confirmed that with Chris yet, but we're definitely going to be doing something Thursday night, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, of course, or 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern, of course. And I do encourage everyone here to, participate with normal stuff around you. Maybe if you live in an area where they still trick or treat, maybe go trick or treat with some people. If you have kids, especially, that's fun. Maybe if you're old and don't have kids, it might be a little creepy if you go trick-or-treating, but I like to participate. At my house, we have candy and we put out little lights and stuff, just, for the handful of people that come by. I think last year we had either no visitors or one. It was almost nothing last year, but maybe things will get better. We'll see. All right. Well, I love you guys, and I didn't really have a lot to say today. It's just my mind has been full of non-work stuff, just personal stuff the last few days, and as you guys know, I record these Monday morning before I begin work for my Discordant Dragon streams on Monday night. So that's what I'm getting ready to go do. I've got a long, full day of digging through the news trough to try to make a fun, entertaining stream tonight. So I'm going to go get to that and enjoy my beautiful morning here in overcast, lovely autumn cool weather, my favorite kind. So anyway, God bless, guys. I'll see you soon. Take care.